bright, articulate, ambitious, flourishes in an intellectually demanding and competitive setting. With a sharp mind, boundless energy, and a love of learning, Melinda has achieved a GPA of 105.3. She will be attending Dartmouth College in the fall. Outside the classroom, Melinda has numerous areas showing not only her expertise, but also her diversity as an individual. As an athlete, she has been a valuable member of the girls' varsity cross-country team and a member of the winter and spring track teams. In the area of arts, Melinda is an outstanding musician. She enjoys horseback riding and is an avid reader. She is truly eager to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Please help me in welcoming our valedictorian for the class of 2010, Melinda Pascal.
I'm happy to be here tonight, and I would like to extend my thanks to the superintendent, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Caulfield, Mrs. Crossan, Mrs. Sullivan, all the guidance personnel, staff, teachers, and my fellow students. I want to thank you, all of you, for being present in my life and for teaching me. We are all teachers and students at heart. We learn and grow from all that we teach one another. I have learned so much through all of you. And tonight, I want to share with you something I've learned. I hope to inspire you, and maybe spur you on to live more openly. What I say with my whole heart, and I hope that you will open your ears, your mind, and your heart, and listen. First, embrace the fact that we all will change the world. It is inevitable. As creatures of this earth, we will have an impact on other lives. Our presence is like a light. We all have a light about us, an energy that radiates. We will shine and teach and guide others. We will smile at someone and brighten their whole day. We will have friends we will help to discover themselves. We will have countless experiences in which we inspire, encourage, and teach, whether or not we are aware that we are doing so. Our lives, then, our presence here, is both meaningful and beautiful. Since we will have an impact on the world, we should strive to make it as wondrous as possible by living compassionately, not only for the sake of others, but also for the sake of ourselves. To live compassionately is to embrace our link to humankind, other creatures in the environment. With this connection come both joy and sorrow in greater magnitude than we would otherwise experience. Choosing to live in this manner requires courage, as compassion at times can be very painful. It pains us to see our fellow beings hurt, but we should embrace these aches with sympathy. We should not put up a shield that stops us from feeling. At the root of many of the world's issues is a refusal to feel and act with compassion. When we choose to ignore the environment that we incessantly and needlessly destroy, when we close our ears to the cries of the impoverished, the starving, and the sick, we are acting in a way that is detrimental to humankind, the natural world, and ourselves. Indeed, it is at times less painful to live without compassion, but if we choose to live ignorantly, then, in the words of Khalil Gibran, we enter a fathomless void, in which we may laugh, but not with all of our laughter, and cry, but not with all of our tears. We have been told that ignorance is bliss, but this is wrong. Modern society is wrong. Living ignorantly is not living. Joy and sorrow are inseparable. Life would have no meaning if one had spent one's whole life in a bright room, never knowing darkness. In addition to telling us that we should be ignorant, modern society also tells us that we'll only be happy when we reach a goal. The moment in which we reach a goal, however, is not the sole time for happiness. We can be most joyous during the journey when we are living fully with awareness. Think right now of this monumental goal the graduating class of 2010 have just achieved. And now think back to the past years we have spent in high school. Is right now, this moment, more beautiful than the ones in which we laughed with our friends in the hallway, or felt the first warmth of spring on our skin? extraordinary. So, my fellow teachers and students, I thank you. I thank you to live only as in the present. To let your light shine freely on others, and to not be afraid to feel, to allow yourself to be compassionate. You are wonderful. You are strong. You are a part of this earth. You have its energy coursing through your veins. So go ahead. Go forward. Embrace the